welcome back to Comic Book Theater. Jay here with another review. Today I'm reviewing Teen Wolf Season 5, Episode 1, Creatures of the Night. We start off with Lydia trying to escape from that mental hospital. She's stopped by her old boyfriend Aiden. Stiles and Scott discuss their senior year. We flash back to Scott and Stiles talking about their senior year and in college and all that stuff. Scott is a little worried that things have been going so well that things either are going to get really bad or really good. Paris is sent for a noise complaint and hears something behind a wall. Once he hits the wall with the window shatterer, a creature breaks out of it that looks like a werewolf, but something more than a werewolf, and he's looking for Scott. The guys pick up Malia. The creature finds out that Scott is going to the high school for something called Scribe Night. The magnetic field at Scott's house is all messed up because the creature was there. Lydia appears to Parrish as a vision. The sheriff finds him and brings him to the hospital where he fully heals himself. Kira's mom and dad tells her about the wild hunt and the ghost riders, phantom hunters riding black horses with blood-red eyes and wolves by their sides, hunting for souls. Parrish tells them that he thinks the wolf creature can steal Scott's alpha powers. Kira's tail is actually her belt that turns into a sword. Scott and this wolf creature have a big fight. A new wolf named Leo arrives on the scene, and we find out that him and Scott knew each other in the 4th grade, and he wants to join Scott's pack. Scribe Night is actually just signing a shelf in the school library with your initials. We see Derek's initials, Scott writes down Allison's initials. The creature is killed by black crows, by these beings, and black crows fly out of them. Aiden was actually all either in Lydia's head or was an illusion cast by her doctor, because she breaks out of it and she's like, "You're not Aiden," and it turns out it's the doctor. Lydia's doctor wants to know what happened during the senior year. So everything that took place was during senior year. This is all going to take place during senior year. And the very beginning of this episode was actually the end of the season, because Lydia gets put in a hospital for whatever happens during senior year. Really loved this episode. Thought it was a great start to it. I loved how we got to see the little touches of those who weren't there. And it's very fitting that, Stiles puts his initials near Derek when he sees DH. And then, Malia, she pauses for a second before she writes down her initials. And then we have Allison's initials written by Scott, and everybody's cool with it. Especially you would think that Kira might be a little upset, oh, your new girlfriend, your old girlfriend's getting her initials on there. But everybody's really cool about it, and it's a great thing. But the best thing for me was actually, is a little scene, but it's so freaking cool. When Kira's tail is actually her belt, and she just flings it off, and it becomes a sword. Loved it. I thought it was so badass. I also seen we kind of get season when Lydia factors in what happened. There's a wolf come from Lydia, so we definitely let me. I'm giving it a 4 3/4. Hell of a great start. The only reason why it's not getting a 5 stars is a bit more information on who the big bad was. We got to see them in a laboratory. They got these masks on, and we got to see something in the tube. So I would have liked to at least known in that tube. But once again, my overall rating for this, 4 3/4 stars. Well, those are my thoughts. Now I want to know yours in the comments below. Also, like this video, subscribe to the Comic Book Theater. Check out and subscribe to Comic Frontline on YouTube. Check out comicfrontline.com, the site, for all the latest previews, reviews, news, and interviews, along with unique features that is updated daily. For more on all things related to comics, check out comicrelated.com, a great source that is also updated daily. And don't forget to like and follow me, the Comic Book Theater, and Comic Frontline on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. I'll include all these links in the description below. Until then, I'll catch you in the next review.